sa isa, anong hinihintay pa? Dobleng minam nung nahanap mo ay nandito na. Sarap na buy one take one at hindi magbabago. Tara na dito sa Show Mama Shack, Show Mama Shack. Mas masaya pag dalawa. Show Mama Shack, Show Mama Shack. Doble ang sarap, dito may forever ka. Show Mama Shack, oh Show Mama Shack. Kaya dito ka na isama. Sa isa, anong hinihintay pa? Dobleng minam nung nahanap mo ay nandito na. Sarap na buy one take one at hindi magbabago. Tara na dito sa Show Mama Shack, Show Mama Shack. Mas masaya pag dalawa. Show Mama Shack, Show Mama Shack. Doble ang sarap, dito may forever ka. Show Mama Shack, oh Show Mama Shack. Kaya dito ka na isama. Sa isa, anong hinihintay pa? Dobleng minam nung nahanap mo ay nandito na. Sarap na buy one take one at hindi magbabago. Tara na dito sa Show Mama Shack, Show Mama Shack. Mas masaya pag dalawa. Show Mama Shack, Show Mama Shack. Doble ang sarap, dito may forever ka. Show Mama Shack, oh Show Mama Shack. Kaya dito ka na isama. Sa isa, anong hinihintay pa? Dobleng minam nung nahanap mo ay nandito na. Sarap na buy one take one at hindi magbabago. Tara na dito sa Show Mama Shack, Show Mama Shack. Mas masaya pag dalawa. Show Mama Shack, Show Mama Shack. Doble ang sarap, dito may forever ka. Show Mama isa, anong hinihintay pa? Dobleng minam nung nahanap mo ay nandito na. Sarap na buy one take one at hindi magbabago. Tara na dito sa Shawarma Shack, Shawarma Shack. Mas masaya pag dalawa. Shawarma Shack, Shawarma Shack. Doble ang sarap, dito may forever ka. Shawarma Shack, oh Shawarma Shack. Kaya dito ka na isama. Sa isa, anong hinihintay pa? Dobleng minam nung nahanap mo ay nandito na. Sarap na buy one take one at hindi magbabago. Tara na dito sa Shawarma Shack, Shawarma Shack. Mas masaya pag dalawa. Shawarma Shack, Shawarma Shack. Doble ang sarap, dito may forever ka. Shawarma Shack, oh Shawarma Shack. Kaya dito ka na isama.
We're coming to you live from the Tanduay Gym in Campo, Manila as we continue action in the women's division of your Pinoyliga Global Invitational Cup. And this is our main game of the day. The Nagoya Gakuin University, still winless after their first match, will face the undefeated Women's Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League All-Stars. We are live right now on the Pinoyliga Facebook page and YouTube channels, as well as Smart Sports and the Smart Livestream app. My name is Diego Del Paz, and I am joined by the aviator, Justin Almeida, and we will be joined shortly by the third member of our panel, Bianca Tagarda, our courtside reporter. And Justin, this one, you know, medyo interesting ang battle natin, especially na itong WMPBL All-Stars, you know, they only prepared 2 days for this tournament, and yet they got their groove going right away in their first 2 wins.
And both of their wins are of total domination, winning by 30 or 40 plus points. And you know, these WMPBL All-Stars, they have, you know, they only had 2 days to practice, pero matagal na silang nagkakalaban at yung iba magkakampi rin dyan. So, kitang-kita natin yung chemistry nila.
And now let's take a look at the team standings in the women's group. Itong UST Growling Tigresses earlier, they got a win in their latest matchup, which happened at the Quadricentennial Pavilion earlier today. While itong WMPBL All-Stars not far behind and in their heels with a 2-0 record, while itong Nagoya Gakuin University naman, they're still trying to look for their first win. As we take a look at our match at hand, NGU versus the WMPBL All-Stars.
Yes, Yes, of course. For the Nagoya Gakuin University naman, they lost their opener to the UST Growling Tigresses. And yeah, let's take a look at the players to watch out for. We have Yuna Toyama, Ayumi Ohashi, and Mizuki Mori.
Yeah, as we take a look at the stats from that game last March 25, more steals for NGU. Pero nga lang nakita natin, totally out-rebounded by the Growling Tigresses itong NGU. And let's go to the keys to winning here. Set the tone early and sustain them. And of course, crashing the boards, important yan. Especially nga na they were totally out-rebounded by the Growling Tigresses in their last game. As we see the stats from that loss to the UST Growling Tigresses, leading the way were Ohashi and Toyama with 12 points each. To see Mori naman had 4 points with 6 rebounds.
And what we can expect from this Nagoya Gakuin University squad is they're very systematic. But let's go on to the side of the WMPBL All-Stars who played the UP Fighting Maroons last week. They won 90-62, a 28-point victory. And again, sila naman, they are controlling the boards here with 37-16 and sa assist naman 24-5. So, syempre, ang keys to winning nila, they have to go inside the paint to Ali Lim, who has won back-to-back Best Player of the Game honors. And, of course, ito si Tantoy Ferrer with 12 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists. So, very overall performance para sa mga players ng WMPBL All-Stars.
And not to mention, of course, si Frank Fabruada is also a key ingredient para dito sa WMPBL All-Stars. Especially nga that they're starting to roll, especially yung kanilang team kasi consists of mostly veterans from the national team and of course some youngsters na parang they want to make a name for themselves. And now let's go to our courtside reporter Bianca Tagarda with this courtside report. Bianca?
Mga kaliga, it's the battle between a team bouncing back from a loss and a team wanting to enter the final scene dahil nga one win away na lang sila. And as for the Nagoya Gakuin University assistant coach Shinchi Narita, they had a lot of foul troubles in their last game versus UST and they wish to eliminate and control that for this game. At para naman sa WMPBL All-Stars, Coach Ai Leborno says that they have to represent the WMPBL or yung liga ng bawat Pilipina well. At dahil nasa Pilipinas nga raw sila, ay kailangan din nilang manalo. Now, Diego and Justin, ano bang dapat abangan for this match?
Alright, thank you very much, Bianca Tagarda, with that report. And you know what? Sabi nga, parang yung narinig kong murmurs kasi dyan sa WMPBL All-Stars benches that mapapalaban daw sila today. Pero ngayon, alam mo, I will make the prediction first. This is a first na ako mauna kasi feeling ko WMPBL All-Stars will get this one, especially na they've got their chemistry going, with just a little bit of practice, they got parang nagkaamuyan na sila. And now Justin, your take.
Okay, ako naman since I was seeing the warm-ups of this NGU squad, very systematic sila, no? So I will go with NGU today.
All right. Let's go to our Coliseum announcer to introduce the starters for both NGU and the WMPBL All-Stars.
Once again, a very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Tanduay Gymnasium. This is Pinoyliga Global Invitationals Cup featuring the Nagoya Gakuin University and WMPBL Filipina All-Stars. Now, let us meet the players for both teams. First, from the Nagoya Gakuin University, jersey number 00, Abdul Adarogba. Number 1, Sakura Sakai. Number 5, Yuan Osaki. Number 37, Mizuki Mori. Number 8, Ryo Morofushi. Number 10, Ami Nangaike. Number 11, Misaki Hasigawa. Number 14, Shiho Kuroki. Number 17, Hinana Nishida. Number 22, Ayumi Ohashi. Number 24, Ayana Negishi. Number 27, Rika Yonohara. Number 72, Yuna Toyama. Number 75, Saki Oshirota. Number 77, Osato Arishia. Number 79, Fuka Jo. Head coach for the Nagoya Gakuin is Hideki Takinoshita. And now, here are the players for the WMPBL Filipina All-Stars. Number 0, Latis Miranda. Number 1, Annalyn Almazan. Number 7, Aname Takata. Number 12, Princess Pobruata. Number 13, Efrain Bernardino. Number 14, Gypsy Canuto. Number 15, Raisa Palmeradi. Number 17, Aliana Lim. Number 24, Danica Pasha. Number 26, Reynalyn Ferrer. Number 27, Cassandra Salvani. Number 28, Gemma Miranda. And number 33, Cindy Rizotay. Head coach for WMPBL Filipina All-Stars is Aileen Libornio. Players, please proceed to the center court for the traditional sportsmanship handshake. And now, here are the starters. First, from the Nagoya Gakuin University. One guard, number 27, Rika Yonohara. Two guard, number 37, Mizuki Mori. At forward, number 75, Saki Oshirota. At forward, number 79, Fuka Jo. Playing center, number 17, Hinata Nishida. Head coach is Hideki Takemushita. And now, here are the starting five for the WMPBL Filipina All-Stars. At guard number 14, Gypsy Canuto. Two guard number 7, Aname Takata. At forward number 12, Princess Pobruata. At the forward number 26, Reynalyn Ferrer. Center number 17, Aliana Lim. Head coach is Aileen Libornio. Our game officials for this ball game, the Chief Dennis Escaros, Umpire 1 Eric Mendoza, Umpire 2 Rosel Fontaine.
Starting fives on your screens right now: Yonohara, Mori, Nishida, Oshiroda, and Jo for Nagoya Gakuin University. While for the WMPBL Filipina All-Stars, we have Taki Takatak and May Canuto at the guard spots, Ali Lim jumping center, Tanduay Ferrer and Frank Fabruada at the forward spots. And the ball is up and we are underway here in our main game this Thursday. Nagoya Gakuin University controls first possession. 9 on the shot clock, and Ali Lim, great read of the passing lanes. 19 on the shot clock. May Canuto gives it up here to Tanduay Ferrer. 10 on the shot clock. Ferrer gives it up to Taki Takatak, pero nga lang Tanduay Ferrer, lifted that pivot foot and biglang tumingin siya sa bench and said na, that's on me.
Very interesting, no? Yung warm up ng Nagoya Gakuin University.
Yes.
It was a really nice sight to see na yung mga warm-up nila are actual reads of the ball game, and they were focusing on the pick and roll reads during their warm-ups.
3-ball launched, but no go para kay dito sa Gakuin, Nagoya Gakuin University. And on the reset, it's good for Rika Yonohara Ichi-ni-san.
Rika Yonohara opening up the scoring festivities with that three-pointer.
Ali Lim in and out, and parang possible sign of things to come ba yan? Because that was uncharacteristic for Ali Lim.
Who has been dominating this whole tournament, no?
They go inside to Fuka Jo. The kick out pass, 3-ball. This time off target para kay Rika Yonohara. Takata gives it to Tanduay Ferrer. Baseline J, no good. Ferrer gets his own miss. Ferrer! That was a sweet layup for Tanduay Ferrer.
Parang ala George Gerving, no? Finger roll.
Yeah.
By Tanduay Ferrer.
1-point lead para dito sa Nagoya Gakuin University.
Grabe yung mga references natin today, Diego.
Oh, look at that. That sweet shot off the backboard for Rika Yunohara.
Rika Yunahara, nice start to this ball game. All
Oo.
5 points coming from her.
14 on the shot clock. Great roll there for Taki Takatak. Pero nga lang, yung kanyang extra pass nabasa. Another 3-ball launched. Pero nga lang, off target para kay Mizuki Mori. 7:33 remaining sa first quarter, and Riza Palmera D quickly called from the bench. And May Canuto, the 24-year-old, recalled back to the bench. Mukhang kailangan ng veteran leadership, and a steal off of that bad pass by Riza Palmera D. Hinana Nishida, the center, running the break.
Oh, and using the offhand as well. Left-hand layup para kay Hinana Nishida.
17 on the shot clock. Tanduay Ferrer spots up, takes it, and makes it.
So all points naman para sa WMPBL All-Stars care of Tanduay Ferrer.
Oo,
And mukhang tama nga yung sinabi nila, mapapalaban sila today.
exactly. 14 on the shot clock. Wow, bully boy moves para dito sa NGU. And a 3-second violation. Mukhang they watched the paint dry.
3-second violation for Fuka Joe.
Oo. Let's take a look at that Tanduay Ferrer jumper one more time. That was so sweet and so smooth.
And left wide open was
Oo.
Tanduay Ferrer. And kitang-kita natin, no hesitations
Yes.
to take that jumper.
It's like the ocean under the moon. The drive by Frank Fabruada, no good. And now Ali Lim,
Ooh.
nice extra pass. And that is the kind of offense you'd want to see from the WMPBL Filipina All-Stars.
And Ali Lim, no, quickly double-teamed by the NGU squad.
Oh, parang alam nila na marked woman itong si Ali Lim.
Oh, but kita natin yung pagka-veterano niya doon. Very unselfish, finding the open
Yes.
woman down below. I
Yes.
think that was Fabruada.
Oo, si Frank Fabruada, the recipient of that nifty assist.
Oh, libreng-libre, no?
Oo. First free throw on the way, but no good para kay Mizuki Mori. 7-6 is our count.
So on the floor, no, we have long-time teammates in
Oh.
the FEU squad.
Oo.
Raisa Palmera D and Ali Lim.
Yes. Yeah, they won championships together
Oo.
with Lady Tamaraos once upon a time. Tanduay Ferrer. Nice find to a cutting teammate. That's Frank Fabruada. Pero nga lang, they had to reset dahil nabasa na ng NGU ang kanyang opensa. Palmera D puts up the shot. Pero nga lang blocked by Rika Yunohara. And now on the fast break. That layup is good para dito sa Nagoya Gakuin University. And it's a 3-point lead para dito sa NGU. Let's take a look at this fast break. That great find from Rika Yunohara, leading to that layup in transition. Magbabalik tayo after this timeout.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
A good offense starts with a good defense, says assistant coach Shinchi Narita of the Nagoya Gakuin University. They may have a little jet lag in their first game versus UST, but for this game ay nakarecover na sila and of course well-rested na dahil wala silang laro yesterday. At gusto rin daw nilang masulit ang kanilang Manila Tour / Pinoyliga Global Invitationals Cup journey. Different court, different game, but let's see what the girls of Nagoya will show us for today. Jago and Justin?
All right, thank you very much, Bianca Tagarda, with that report. And definitely, they're going to make use of this time away from Japan. You know, not only to bond with their teammates, but also find a way to enjoy some of the finer things in life outside of Japan.
Of course, that's also something that you should, it's balance eh.
Oo.
You also have to enjoy yung ating napakagandang bansa eh. No?
Yes. Oo.
That's the perks of being an athlete na rin.
Alam mo, naalala ko nung days ko as an athlete, napadala ako sa ibang part ng Pilipinas. Like, for example, Nueva Ecija for a national tournament. Tapos, I was also sent to Bacolod for the Uni Games.
Oh, actually, ako rin. I've had a couple of stints. My first stint as a pro player, I went to Thailand.
Wow!
Sarap din eh. You get to enjoy different cultures,
Yes.
the food.
Oo. And back in the action. Oh, look at that! Ichi ni San! Arigato gozaimasu! Rika Yunohara hits it from deep, and Nagoya Gakuin University with the lead.
Rika Yunohara has been playing terrific in this early first quarter, both on the defensive and the offensive end.
Oh, and great defensive stand for Afriel Bernardino. Stopping that fast break of Nagoya Gakuin University, and Ali Lim quickly replaced here by Ambi Almazan as we take a look at that fast break. Pero nga lang, the active hands of the former UAAP champion, Afriel Bernardino, right there. Pero nga lang, bad pass for the WMPBL Filipina All-Stars.
Itong si Afriel Bernardino, very early here in the venue. Hindi pa nagsisimula yung first game, nandito na siya.
Wow.
Mukhang ready to play na.
Oo. Afriel Bernardino, of course, 28 years old, 5'8" from Cainta Rizal, playing for Navy sa Women's Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League. 16 on the shot clock for Nagoya Gakuin University. They go to Adarogba. The handoff, binigay dito kay Ayumi Ohashi. 8 on the shot clock. They go to the top of the key. And Nagoya Gakuin University in a world of trouble there. And nagkaroon pa ng traveling violation.
Oh, so now the WMPBL All-Stars starting to pick up the pace.
Oo.
And of course, we have to look out for another big woman in the floor now for the All-Stars. It's Ambi Almazan.
Yes.
Very versatile big yan. Plays for the Gallery Tower Skyrisers.
Oo.
They have a 5-1 record in
Yes.
the WMPBL tournament.
Afriel Bernardino. Medyo nahirapan siya against the defense of Adarogba. Ngayon umatake itong Nagoya Gakuin University. The wide open woman, Rika Yunohara! Ichi ni San!
That is the third triple by Yuki
Yes.
Rika Yunohara.
So it's Ichi ni San times 3 for Yunohara. Let's take a look at that one more time. Our smart 5G 3-point shot of the game. And that one, basic na basic. At the same time, nakita natin how sweet that stroke was.
Oh, pero quick release rin para kay
Oo.
Yunohara. No?
Parang ako, naiingit ako na meron siyang ganong stroke eh. Pwede mo ba akong turuan, Justin?
Ako? Ako pa talaga ang magtuturo.
Or should we ask one of our fellow panelists, na si Martin Diaz, the man from the compound.
Yes.
Oh,
Mr. Compound Hoops.
yes. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Great find underneath. Adarogba gets blocked. Oh my goodness. And the second time around, Ambi Almazan was there to stop anything from happening. So you have to credit Cindy Resultay and Ambi Almazan for that. Pero nga lang, we got active hands here from Sakura Sakai. A little too aggressive. Let's take a look at that one more time. Afriel Bernardino was the one who blocked. And then the next move there, Ambi Almazan denying. Not necessarily, yung supal, pero, stopping that attempt from being successful.
Yeah, just getting in the way of that shot.
Yes.
And, Ambi Almazan completing that stop with a defensive rebound.
12 on the shot clock for the Filipina All-Stars. Bernardino driving through the paint, gets fouled. And that's quite so much contact from Yuna Toyama.
Great move for Afriel Bernardino with the in and out dribble. and then attacking the basket.
Yeah. So we got another substitution on the floor for Nagoya Gakuin University. That's Hinana Nishida back in the match. Afril Bernardino. Parang binali pa niya nung yung kanya shot attempt eh.
And the foul will be on Ardishia Osato, picking up her first foul.
And it will go the way of Nagoya Gakuin University. We're down to the last 2:05 of quarter number 1. Glad to have you with us through our various streaming platforms, whether it's the Pinoyliga Facebook page, YouTube channel, and of course Smart Sports and the Smart Live Stream app. It's very refreshing to have all of you watching all of this great international basketball action right before your very eyes. Or let's say you watch this at a later date, on demand. 9 on the shot clock for NGU. The triple try, pero nga lang this time, not successful. And umatake naman ng Filipina All-Stars. Wow, Salvani, nice pass to Cindy Resultay.
Oh, what a nifty pass by Salvani, breaking the defense of the whole NGU squad, making them look like cones and finding Resultay inside.
Yeah, Cindy Resultay, by the way, the former walking bucket of the UE Lady Warriors. 10 on the shot clock para dito sa NGU. Another triple try, back-to-back misses for NGU. And now Ali Lim, step through. Oh, finally, Ali Lim finally getting some breaks here late in the first quarter.
A while ago, facing a double team, finding the open woman in the paint, and this time making use of that size advantage and getting a floater for that easy 2 points.
Sakura Sakai, dangerous cross-court pass, finds its way to Rika Yunohara. 1 on the shot clock. Yunohara in the nick of time.
That is already 11 points for Rika Yunohara
Wow.
to start off this quarter.
Oh, and a block shot on that drive attempt by Shane Salvani. 20 seconds remaining. Roughly 1 second differential between game and shot clock.
And that is a turnover for...
Okay, so our crew chief Dennis Escaros says that it's out of bounds off of NGU as we take a look at our Shawarma Shack shacking play of the game.
Beautiful pass para kay Salvani.
Yes. 9 seconds remaining. Salvani trying to do the same as earlier. Salvani though for 3. That one left short. Ali Lim. 1 second left. And yes, Ali Lim on a personal 4-0 run to lift itong WMPBL All-Stars closer to Nagoya Gakuin University at the end of 1 point lead by the visitors from Japan, 17-16, as we take a look at our LGR first quarter highlights, Justin.
Of course, it has been Rika Yunohara taking control of this ball game with 11 points to start this first quarter. Pero eto na nga, despite the hot start of the NGU squad, etong WMPBL All-Stars slowly picking up and giving them just a 1 point deficit.
Your score at the end of the first quarter will be back with more action from your Pinoyliga Global Invitational Cup.
Kung bitin sa isa, anong hinihintay pa? Dobleng ninam na nahanap mo ay nandito na. Sarap na buy one take one at hindi magbabago. Tara na dito sa Shawarma Shack, Shawarma Shack. Mas masaya pag dalawa. Shawarma Shack, Shawarma Shack. Doble ang sarap, dito may forever ka. Shawarma Shack, oh Shawarma Shack. Kaya dito ka na isama.
This is your Pinoyliga Global Invitational, and we are down to the last few playing dates ng ating tournament. We are down to the last 3 after today. So it's been a wild week of basketball, both in the men's and women's sides. And of course, ang ating Pinoyliga Global Invitation. Global Invitational Cup is brought to you by the Shawarma Shack, Buffalo Wings and Things, Smart Sports, Enduran Colleges, and LGR Athletic Wears. Second quarter is on with the WMPBL Filipina All-Stars with first possession, Ambi Almazan, the former two-time back-to-back UAAP MVP for the Adamson Lady Falcons, scoring the first bucket, and now the Filipina All-Stars in the lead.
And you have to give credit to Shane Salvani with that previous play. She has been breaking down the defense of this NGU squad and getting her teammates open.
And mukhang slowly na-figure out na ng WMPBL All-Stars how to rattle itong erstwhile unshakable na Nagoya Gakuin University as we take a look at that reverse layup by Ambi Almazan. Back in the action, Salvani once again, this time lost her footing. Sayang, that would have been a highlight reel play. Ali Lim, the up and under. Pero nga lang, medyo kapos ang kanyang tira.
The WMPBL All-Stars wheeling and dealing their way to the basket.
Not something I normally would see from these women when I used to cover them either in the UAP or during their Discovery Perlas Pilipinas days. And a turnover forced by the Filipina All-Stars on NGU. Ali Lim! Wow! Exerting her force. Grabe. And to think, ito si Ali Lim is one of the elder members of this squad, 37 years old.
Quickly realizing that she needs to be more aggressive on the offensive end rather than being a creator.
Three-ball launched, but doesn't connect para dito kay Yuna Toyama. Long rebound secured by Shane Salvani. Salvani, oh! That would have been a great play there for Salvani. And now Bernardino, the spin, momentarily lost it and recovered. Wow.
Yung naging training ng All-Stars, no? Puro spin move yung ginagawa nila eh.
Grabe. Less than 8 minutes remaining before we hit the halftime break. Matake ngayon si Sakura Sakai. Pero nga lang, offensive foul on that moving screen by 00. Aderogba Abdullah Kaziz.
Who was the last one to sport a 00 number, no? Was it Greg Ostertag pa? Naalala ko eh.
Parang meron naman eh. Meron namang ibang mga players that, mga recent players that wore 00.
Nahalata yung edad natin doon.
My goodness. Back in the action here. Salvani. Medyo minadali ang tira. And then Frank Faburada missing that shot. Reset for WMPBL All-Stars. Tanduay Ferrer still can't buy a basket. And it goes out of bounds. And alam mo, one thing na nakita natin that's different between itong Nagoya Gakuin and itong WMPBL All-Stars. Parang nakikita natin may patience itong Japanese collegiate team versus itong WMPBL All-Stars na nakikita natin some of their shots, some of their offensive sets have been rushed.
Oo, parang they're relying on their grit eh, no? Yung energy and effort itong WMPBL All-Stars. Pero yeah, the NGU squad, they rely on their system. And in the first quarter, they've been finding a lot of open shots, especially for Rika Yunohara.
Oo.
Pero ito, this opening the second quarter, they're sort of struggling to find the hole.
And it's a shot clock violation forced by the WMPBL All-Stars, and that is a good sign para dito sa Filipina All-Stars na they showed us na in that possession, they can be patient and they could be methodical in forcing a turnover like that. Tanduay Ferrer. Wow, great spin seal for Tanduay Ferrer off the window. Sayang. He recovers her own miss. 12 on the shot clock. Tanduay Ferrer is now double teamed. Nice find to Frank Fabruada. Gets hammered. And he will take two from the line. And that foul called on Ayumi Ohashi.
This Nagoya, this NGU squad, from the men's to the women's division, they really like trapping in those corners, no?
Yes.
As we see here.
As
Going
we
for that double team kay Tanduay Ferrer.
Yes. Pero luckily for Tanduay Ferrer, She had yung puwang para mapasa yung bola kay Frank Fabruada. And before we continue with our coverage, let's go to the third member of our panel. Ito si Bianca Tagarda with this courtside report. Bianca?
Ang liga ng bawat Pilipina ay masusubok by the girls of Nagoya. But Coach Ai Libornio tells me that the unfamiliar presence of their opponent is what excites them more. Gustong-gusto raw nila mag-finals in this Global Invitationals Cup as this is their first stint as an all-star team. They may have no idea on what they're about to face, pero with the players that Coach Ai has, ang tanging gagawin na lang daw nila ay magtiwala sa sistema. Jago and Justin, paano ba nasusubok ang sistema sa mga match na kagaya nito?
Definitely, if you're facing either an unfamiliar opponent or an opponent that, matches up well against you, that's one thing that you have to look out for when it comes to games like this. Especially nakita mo na itong si NGU. So far, they've largely neutralized itong WMPBL All-Stars. Though, ngayon, medyo lumalaki na nasa 6 points na ngayon ang lamang ng Filipino All-Stars.
Pero so far, watching the previous games of the Filipino All-Stars, no, parang they're out of character here. They're relying more on their, like I said earlier, yung grit and yung energy nila. As compared to their first two games na they were just really running their system. Ang dami nilang options na hanap sa mga backpick nila. Ngayon, it seems to be a different approach for them.
Or should we say na nung first two games, they weren't really as tested as much. Especially na they were facing local collegiate teams na somehow wala pa sila sa kanilang mid-season form. While ito namang WMPBL All-Stars, they are in mid-season form here in the WMPBL, and Tanduay Ferrer with a turnaround shot. Now an 8-point advantage for the Filipino All-Stars.
Great patience para kay Tanduay Ferrer. Momentarily finding herself open.
Oh, and a foul called against the Filipino All-Stars. And it's on Frank Fabruada. We're going back to the point earlier. I think let's take a look at that replay one more time first. Justin, yung last play right there, medyo pinayungan kasi. Referees will most often call those kinds of fouls, especially pag pinapayungan mo yung player na dinedepensahan mo.
Getting into the shooting space of itong si Hinana Nishida.
Yes. 2 out of 2 from the foul line. Pero going back to the point earlier, the way na itong mga players na to, traveling violation. Itong WMPBL All-Stars, I mentioned earlier na they're already in mid-season form. While the UP Lady Maroons and the Ateneo Blue Eagles naman, it's already March. Their season ended around October, November. So ngayon parang panibagong cycle na for them. But so far itong Nagoya Gakuin University looks like parang no off seasons yung kanilang system, or they're already gearing up for an upcoming season and they're already in form.
And of course, they won't take this tournament lightly because they're representing their country.
Pero nga lang, a bad pass right there for Ayumi Ohashi, leading to this fast break. Canuto and Tanduay Ferrer lost her handle. Parang medyo wild rin kasi ang pass na ni May Canuto. Let's take a look at this one more time. Canuto tried to go a little too fancy.
Medyo napalakas lang ng onti yung pasa.
Napakonting siling labuyo ang pasa. Pero nga lang, speaking of shots, the WMPBL All-Stars scoring on that last possession. 7-point advantage, and Frank Fabruada was the main culprit of that shot. 10 on the shot clock here for Mizuki Mori.
Great defense there.
They kick it out. 1 second left. Mori launches it, lets it fly. Ichi Ni San.
And another triple by the NGU squad. This time it was Mizuki Mori.
Naibabaw na sa apat ang lamang netong WMPBL Filipino All-Stars. Gemma Miranda, air ball on that shot. Pero nga lang si Frank Fabruada could not make that second try. And it's mostly veterans on the floor. Gemma Miranda, Frank Fabruada, Raisa Palmera D. And itong si Tantoy Ferrer together with a youngin in Taki Takatak. Gemma Miranda on the second serving.
Nice steal para kay Fabruada. And of course, Gemma Miranda staying with that play and getting an offensive rebound.
Oh, look at that. Rika Yunohara goes deep. And it's down to a 3-point ball game. And ito si Coach Ai Lebornio calls timeout as she is starting to smell smoke after that 3-point bomb hit. And we'll be back after this break. Back inside the Tanduay Gym in Campo, Manila for the continuation of our Pinoyliga Global Invitational. And we are down to the last 3 game. After today, we're down to the last 3 game days, including our final, which will happen on Sunday. That's March 30. And what a way to end the first quarter dito sa Pinoyliga Cup. You know, we had the Next Man Cup. You know, we're already down to the last 3 teams sa ating Pinoyliga Alumni Cup. And then we're about to crown champions in the men's and women's division dito sa Pinoyliga Global Invitationals on Sunday.
So very exciting ball games in store for us here at Pinoyliga. Pero of course, uunahin muna natin itong Global Invitational Cup.
Yes. Ali Lim gives it to her running buddy na si Raisa Palmera D. Miranda, no good. That's LJ Miranda, the former the Ateneo Blue Eagle, playing now for the San Juan Lady Knights of the WMPBL, and we have a whistle on the floor.
Itong si LJ Miranda is also a very athletic guard.
Raisa Palmera D quickly subbed out by Shane Salvani. Oh, so medyo napalakas ata yung si LJ Miranda dun sa pick setting. 14 on the shot clock. And interesting yung last substitution pattern kasi yung si Raisa Palmera D subbed out in favor of yung kanyang parang heir apparent ngayon sa FEU na si Shane Salvani. Na actually kino-coach niya ngayon sa FEU Lady Tamaraws. And here comes NGU having a hard time bringing the ball up court. Nice find underneath. Pero nga lang Fuka Joe could not put up that shot properly.
Great help defense by the All-Stars.
Down to the last 2 minutes of the first half. A kick out pass to LJ Miranda. Miranda, the show and go. Look at that.
There is LJ Miranda again showing her athletic ability.
Yes.
With a nice lefty layup.
A minute 45 remaining. Here comes NGU on the drive. Fuka Joe lost the handle. Pero nga lang sabi ng referee, may konting embellishment from a Filipina All-Star. Let's take a look at that last play one more time. That drive to the basket. Look at her go. Back in the ball game is Adarogba for Nagoya Gakuin University.
Si Miranda, so graceful to watch, when she attacks when she goes into her driving ability.
Oh, so we got a review of that last play. So may challenge itong WMPBL All-Stars na sa last out-of-bounds play. So that will be an interesting one right there. So let's talk about quick, while meron tayong quick break dito. So itong Nagoya Gakuin University, their last game will be against, their last two games will be tomorrow against Ateneo Blue Eagles, still right here dito sa Tanduay Gym, and then come Saturday against the UP Lady Fighting Maroons at Paco Arena. So if they want to give themselves a shot to enter the finals, they need to win all of their three remaining games, for the best possible opportunity to get to that final round that will be on Sunday, March 30.
And if they can continue this style of play, as you see right here, that is, this was the play under review.
Yes. So following the review, it was an unsuccessful challenge. It will stay with Nagoya Gakuin University with 10 on their shot clock. Nice find inside to Aderogba for the quick hitter. It's that kind of yung mga plays talaga from an out of bounds situation eh. Parang merong nagagawa yung mga coaches like clockwork.
And again, that is Rika Hara having the game of her life here.
Yeah.
Going back to that inbound play, ang ganda ng ginawa nila, opening up si Aderogba, screening the screener and getting an open basket.
Under a minute remaining in the quarter. Itong WMPBL Filipino All-Stars having a little trouble on their offense, and Ali Lim lost the ball at the baseline, and it's a shot clock violation. Couple of substitutions on both ends of the floor. And mukha ito si Aderogba will be taken out of the match. 2-for-1 opportunity for Nagoya Gakuin University. Shot clock reads 12. Bigay nila dito kay Hinana Nishida. The floater off the glass, pero nga lang, medyo sarado na yata yung bangko, but the reverse right there for Fukajo. Right place at the right time.
Fukajo grabbing that offensive rebound and giving the lead back to NGU.
3-second differential between game and shot clock. Let's take a look at that rebound one more time and that reverse layup. And we have another whistle on the floor. Rika Yunohara called for that foul, and we are 16 seconds away from hitting the halftime break. Bernardino to Salvani. Now they go to Ali Lim. Ali Lim, grabe ang aggressiveness niya. May secondary bump, and then that baby hook shot.
Ali Lim liking that mismatch down below and quickly going to work.
1 second left, the three! Ichi Ni San at the buzzer for Rika Yunohara!
Rika Yunohara with the 5th triple of this ball game and scoring about 20-21 points here in the first half.
Let's take a look at that three-point shot one more time, brought to you by Smart 5G. Arigato gozaimasu! Going deep right there was Nagoya Gakuin University at the halftime break. NGU on top by 2, 36-34 against the WMPBL Filipino All-Stars. We'll be back with more Pinoyliga Global Invitational Cup action.
Kung bitin sa isa, anong hinihintay pa? Dobling minam nung nahanap mo ay nandito na. Sarap na buy one take one at hindi magbabago. Tara na dito sa Shawarma Shack. Shawarma Shack, mas masaya pagdalawa. Shawarma Shack, Shawarma Shack, doble ang sarap, dito may forever ka. Shawarma Shack, oh Shawarma Shack, kaya dito ka na isama.
Get 8 gigabytes gigabytes of all-access power. To do it all. Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
Kung bitin sa isa, anong hinihintay pa? Dobleng minam na nahanap mo ay nandito na. Sarap na buy one take one at hindi magbabago. Tara na dito sa Show Mama Shack, Show Mama Shack. Mas masaya pag dalawa. Show Mama Shack, Show Mama Shack. Doble ang sarap, dito may forever ka. Show Mama Shack, oh Show Mama Shack. Kaya dito ka na isama.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
Kung bitin sa isa, anong hinihintay pa? Dobleng minam na nahanap mo ay nandito na. Sarap na buy one take one at hindi magbabago. Tara na dito sa Show Mama Shack, Show Mama Shack. Mas masaya pag dalawa. Show Mama Shack, Show Mama Shack. Doble ang sarap, dito may forever ka. Show Mama Shack, oh Show Mama Shack. Kaya dito ka na isama.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
Kung bitin sa isa, anong hinihintay pa? Dobleng minam na nahanap mo ay nandito na. Sarap na buy one take one at hindi magbabago. Tara na dito sa Show Mama Shack, Show Mama Shack. Mas masaya pag dalawa. Show Mama Shack, Show Mama Shack. Doble ang sarap, dito may forever ka. Show Mama Shack, oh Show Mama Shack. Kaya dito ka na isama.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now. Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
We're at the halftime break of our battle between the Nagoya Gakuin University and the WMPBL All-Stars. At the half, it's a 2-point lead by Nagoya Gakuin University, 36-34. As we take a look at our highlights, brought to you by the Shawarma Shack. And Justin, meron ako isang burning question. Has the WMPBL All-Stars finally found their match?
Well, it looks like they have, because care of the hot shooting of itong si Rika Yunohara, they have been struggling to get to pull away from this ball game, and yun na nga, because of her buzzer beater, they are actually down by 2 entering the halftime.
Yes, let's take a look at some of the stats. Justin, could you break down the numbers for us?
And of course, the WMPBL All-Stars owning the paint with 15 out of 25 compared to NGU's 9 out of 17. Pero they are struggling from the outside. They have yet to hit a triple with only 4 attempts. But on the other side, NGU, all 5 triples made by Rika Yunohara.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
And then Yunohara, oh my goodness, 20 points at the end of the first half. Tapos yung sumunod sa kanya, ang layo na itong si Mori. Si Mizuki Mori with 4, and then Nishida with 3, and then yeah.
And sa kabila naman si Ali Lim, with 10 points.
Yeah.
Got on the scoring board medyo late sa first quarter. Only 10 points so far in this half.
But you have to commend itong WMPBL All-Stars for their adjustments, especially nga na parang shall we say, golpe de gulat? Medyo na golpe de gulat sila at the start of the ball game, especially itong Nagoya Gakuin University compared to their first 2 opponents, yung Ateneo de Manila Blue Eagles and the UP Lady Maroons. Parang mas in-season form itong Nagoya Gakuin University versus those 2 previous opponents where they basically ran them out of the gym.
Saka tayo, nasasanay na rin tayo sa WMPBL All-Stars na always blowing out their opponents in the first half. But yeah, so we'll see. Second half coming up, and we'll see what adjustments the All-Stars can make if they can get their 3rd win today.
Yeah, 3rd win in as many games, and of course they will be facing itong UST Growling Tigresses tomorrow morning. So less than 24 hours ang kanilang break. And if they, parang looking a little forward though, if itong WMPBL Filipina All-Stars, they end up winning this game, parang virtually parang championship game feels na yung matchup nila tomorrow versus UST. Both teams undefeated, kasi itong UST, they just defeated yung Ateneo Blue Eagles earlier on today in the match at the Quadricentennial Pavilion of the University of Santo Tomas campus.
And that's going to be a tough matchup for them tomorrow, no? They're coming into the game with, should we say, maybe a little fatigue. Kasi we will end tonight at around 6 p.m.
Yes.
So not much time to recover, and then mapapalaban sila to a championship caliber team.
Yes. The UST Growling Tigresses, of course, a little over a season removed from that UAP Season 86 championship. And now we are back in action. Nagoya Gakuin University holding a 2-point lead, 36-34. 7 on the shot clock. Great ball movement leading to this 3-point shot. Pero nga lang, that one left short. Fresh 14 on the shot clock. They're not in a rush right now to jack up a shot right away, but they're looking for that best possible shot. And that runner, that one was a good offensive set. Ayumi Ohashi, though, could not knock down that runner.
And at that possession, I was looking at Ali Lim and Aderogba inside. And I like the denial that Ali Lim was doing. You know, she was being very physical with her and just denying her of that rebound or a chance at second chance points.
A minute gone by sa ating second half of action, and of course we'd like to thank all of our viewers on the different platforms of Pinoyliga, whether it's on the Facebook or YouTube channels, and of course Smart Sports and the Smart Livestream app. 10 seconds on the shot clock for Nagoya Gakuin University. The kick out, the 3-ball. That one doesn't fall through para kay Ayumi Ohashi, and Afriel Bernardino quickly recalled from the bench by Coach Ai Lebornio. Let's take a look at that play one more time. Great defensive stand, and just sails out of bounds.
But great patience by NGU to swing the ball and find, you know, that corner three-pointer.
Oh.
Pero hindi lang pumasok para sa NGU.
7 on the shot clock. Ambi Almazan nearly throws it away. Ali Lim short on that jumper. Fresh 14 on the shot clock after that reset by Afriel Bernardino. Ambi Almazan could not hit that jumper. And now here comes NGU. Oh, great pick off there by Afriel Bernardino. And ooh, medyo may konting contact dito kay Rika Yunohara.
And great way of playing the passing lanes there para kay Afriel Bernardino.
Yes. Let's take a look at that one more time. Afriel Bernardino, veteran smarts, and may konting gulang, especially na she was already ahead of the pack.
Oo, nahawakan lang. Smart foul for Rika Yunohara.
36-35 is our count. And we are tied at 36 all. So 2 minutes gone by sa ating third quarter, and this one is a doozy, and it's close. 19 on the shot clock here for Nagoya Gakuin University. Mizuki Mori, the handoff, binigay dito kay Rika Yunohara. 9 on the shot clock. Great patience being extended by NGU, pero nga lang we got a foul by the Filipino All-Stars. Ambi Almazan whistled for that foul.
Yan naman yung physicality doon sa ilalim.
Shot clock reads 14 for the white shirts. Once again, it's Mori. Now they go inside. The kick out pass. 5 seconds on the shot clock. The step through and the drop off. Pero nga lang itong pasa ni Yuna Toyama did not go to the intended recipient, who was si Hinana Nishida, the starting center.
Ganda ng recovery ng WMPBL All-Stars doon. You know, the help defense, as we see there, Palmera D gets blown by, pero Ali Lim was there to help and recover.
3 seconds on the shot clock. They need to put up a shot. That's why they brought her in. That's Aderogba, Abdullah Gaziz. 3 minutes gone by sa ating third quarter of play. It's a 2-point lead. Ooh. Not anymore. Afriel Bernardino just tied this ball game up once again.
Great read by Afriel as she saw she was being overplayed and quickly went for that backdoor.
And here comes Nagoya Gakuin University. The 3-ball short para kay Sakura Sakai. Shot clock down to 12. The jumper. And that one a little iron deficient. Now here comes Raisa Palmera D. 6:25 remaining sa ating third quarter of play. Still with it is Palmera D. Now at the left wing. Resultay, nice find. Afriel Bernardino, the extra pass to Ambi Almazan.
What a great find by Afriel.
Oo. Now it's NGU on the drive. Pero nga lang wild ang tira ni Yuna Toyama. Now Cindy Resultay gives it back to Palmera D, calling for this fist play. And looks like gets the screen there from Ambi Almazan. Prangala can't materialize it into points. Cindy Resultay! Great cut, and then drive to the basket, getting the hoop, the harm, the 3-point play the hard way.
Wow, I'm so impressed with how the WMPBL All-Stars runs their offense. So after that double screen on top, there was another staggered screen for Resultay.
That run to the basket. Cindy Resultay, the walking bucket of the Lady Warriors once upon a time. And we got a couple of substitutions here for the Filipino All-Stars. Taki Takatak back in the fold together with Tanduay Ferrer. And now let's go to our courtside reporter, the third member of our panel, Bianca Tagarda, with this courtside report. Bianca?
Fun fact mga kaliga, team captain of the Nagoya Gakuin University, that is Rika Uenohara, is actually half Filipina, but she grew up in Japan. Now in her 4th year, Rika came from the Miyazaki Prefecture that is known as a haven for outdoor sports enthusiasts. No wonder why Rika is very active, fast, and athletic. Jago and Justin, what can you say on Rika, who has been outstandingly performing in the first half?
So interesting, mukhang parang feeling a little bit of home. Itong si Rika Uenohara. Parang may level of comfort na going back to partly where her roots started. And take a look at that, Tanduay Ferrer going coast to coast using yung defenders ng Nagoya Gakuin University as cones.
May extra motivation pala tong si Rika Uenohara. And of course, yun nga parang sort of a homecoming for her as well. No?
9 on the shot clock for NGU. 5 on the shot clock. They need to put up a shot here. They go to Sakura Sakai, and that one offline. Play continues. Ali Lim throws the fast break up. That baseball pass, pero nga lang, Tanduay Ferrer was a little too late to get to that basketball. The drive to the basket, pero may foul.
Smart foul para kay after Bernardino.
May Canuto together with Frank Fabruada back in the fold. Let's take a look at fast break action coming from Tanduay Ferrer.
Zigzagging all over the place.
Alam mo, after today, actually after this tournament rather, one of my main takeaways is that grabe na-impress ako dito kay Tanduay Ferrer.
Ako just women's basketball in general. I'm very impressed with how well they run a system.
Well, ako kasi I've already covered women's basketball in different levels, especially yung national team natin once upon a time, yung Discovery Perlas Pilipinas back in 2010. Medyo underappreciated pa sila at the time. Pero one thing is after covering them in a basketball game like this, parang I've got a renewed sense of appreciation for the distaff side of basketball. Wow, Tanduay Ferrer tried to go eye in the sky there. Wow! And got her own miss. And Canuto asking for the screen. 4 on the shot clock. They need to put something up here. 1 second left. Tanduay Ferrer that wasn't exactly ready to accept that pass.
I'm sure you remember something from Tanduay Ferrer getting that rebound on the floor. Halata na naman yung edad natin yan.
Parang may naalala ako, pero please tell me about it.
You remember, I think 80s pa ata yun when Magic Johnson got the rebound off the floor, threw a bounce pass to, I'm not sure if it was James Worthy or one of his teammates.
Most likely that is James Worthy, big game James. And come on, out of all the people you're going to ask about moments about the Lakers, you're asking the right guy. I may not have been born at the time, or probably, I was less than a year old, but still, I would watch those highlights. And as we take a look at that last foul called against Yuna Toyama, and it sends si Frank Fabruada to the 4.5-meter line.
Now she extends his lead to 5 points.
So itong WMPBL Filipino All-Stars hanging tough in this matchup against the Nagoya Gakuin University. Our guests from Japan, both their men's and women's teams. And that one, Ichi ni San! Sakura Sakai cuts this deficit in half.
Oh, it's really the outside shooting that's been keeping NGU in this ball game. And despite the All-Stars, finding their groove, it's only a one-possession ball game.
9 on the shot clock. Ferrer, got pulled down. Parang it was so tough to defend itong si Tanduay Ferrer that parang they kind of gave up and just pulled the rug from under her. Let's take a look at that one more time. Tanduay Ferrer, a little physical there, and then nahawakan yung arm kaya nahila rin pababa ito si Ferrer.
Slowly pulling the chair of Tanduay Ferrer,
Yeah, Tanduay Ferrer, 25-year-old power forward from Subic Zambales, standing at 5'8". One suited up for the UST Golden Tigresses.
Subic pala.
Tapos currently playing for Discovery Perlas in the WMPBL.
And you know who's coaching Discovery Perlas?
Tell me about it.
Raisa Palmera D also coaching that team.
Pero nga lang, on that play right there, Hinana Nishida, one of the more dexterous na centers I've seen. Got caught lifting that pivot foot. Shuffled her feet and danced to the wrong beat. Down to the last 2 minutes of the third period. Ambi Almazan, the jumper, iron deficient, pero nga lang, there was a reason for that iron deficiency, and that was contact coming from Ayumi Ohashi.
Ambi Almazan getting hit on the wrist there.
Let's take a look at that one more time. That roll by Ambi Almazan. Syempre, specialty of the house. Almazan once suited up for the Adamson Lady Falcons, won back-to-back MVPs. So, one of the few sa UAP that had that rare distinction, back-to-back MVPs. 15 on the shot clock para dito sa Nagoya Gakuin University. The drop-off pass there to Fukajo. Could not handle, pero nga lang, referee said Ambi Almazan was the culprit. Kaya nawala yung bola sa baseline.
Very interesting tong name ng player na yan, Fuka Joe.
Yeah.
It sounds like a delicacy to me.
Alam mo ba kung ano yung masarap na kainin ngayon?
Nako, balik na naman tayo sa usapang pagkain. Pero ano yun? Ano yun?
Parang paborito ko kasi yung yung wings ng Buffalo Wings and Things. 7 on the shot clock! 1, 2, 3! Rika Yunohara, the Phil Jap, back home, sort of, here in the Philippines.
Sort of. Bakit kaya ang ganda ng shooting niya? Baka may nakain siyang favorite.
Back-to-back hits for Nagoya Gakuin University. And it goes out of bounds. Ambi Almazan, nagulantang, and we are tied at 50, just like that.
Tied once again.
So that's back-to-back three-pointers from Nagoya Gakuin University. Sakura Sakai. Bigay dito kay Rika Yunohara. Shot clock reads 10. 2-for-1 opportunity for Nagoya Gakuin University. 5 on the shot clock. Momentary lost the handle. Pero ito si Frank Fabruada with a veteran move right there. Tanduay Ferrer! Gets the hoop, the harm, the three-point play the hard way, and the WMPBL All-Stars back in the driver's seat.
That is a big basket para kay Tanduay Ferrer.
The Shawarma Shack shacking play of the game. Tanduay Ferrer. She has made a fan out of me.
I was about to say that. Pero very crucial basket as the momentum was slowly going to the NGU squad. And ito, pamatay sunog na itong N1 play niya.
Ali Lim, nice find to Ferrer. Missing that, gets her own miss. 10 on the shot clock. Taki Takatak gives it to Ali Lim. The baby hook And look at that. Back to a 4-point WMPBL Filipina All-Stars lead. 6 seconds remaining. Let's see if NGU has an answer here. 1 second left. They need to put it up at the buzzer. And that one a miss for Rika Yunohara. That was so close.
That was a crazy sequence in the last minute
Yes.
of the first quarter. You know, just when the WMPBL All-Stars had somehow a comfortable lead, back-to-back triples by NGU, and then ito naman a 4-0 run by our All-Stars, and now sporting a 4-point lead at the end of the third.
On your screens right now are Buffalo's Wings and Things third quarter highlights, sending us to the break. At the end of 3 quarters, 4-point lead by the WMPBL Filipina All-Stars, 54-50. Magbabalik ang Pinoyliga Global Invitationals Cup.
Kung bitin sa isa, anong hinihintay pa? Dobling ninam nung nahanap mo ay nandito na. Sarap na buy one take one at hindi magbabago. Tara na dito sa Shawarma Shack, Shawarma Shack. Mas masaya pagdalawa. Shawarma Shack, Shawarma Shack. Doble ang sarap, dito may forever ka. Shawarma Shack, oh Shawarma Shack. Kaya dito ka na isama.
On your screens right now is our Enderon College's family audience cam. And grabe, ang ganda ng ating crowd today, Justin, dito sa loob ng Tanduay Gym in Quiapo, Manila on a Thursday afternoon.
And of course, these fans being treated to a wonderful game today, as it has been up and down. It has been an up and down battle for both teams, and of course, the men's team rin of the NGU squad is also here supporting their women's team.
Of course, the action here is so tight and it's so tense. You know, you could cut it with a knife. And alam mo, totoo nga yung narinig ko mga parang usap-usapan dito sa bench kanina. Ito si Coach Ewan Aray, of course. Shout out to her. Sabi niya kanina na mapapalaban daw sila and mukhang yun nga ang kaso. And we're down to the final 10 minutes of regulation.
You know, buti na lang meron silang awareness na mapapalaban sila ngayon. Imagine if they, took it easy. They thought it was gonna be a light game.
Wow, Afril Bernardino, the spin move to the basket off the window, and the continuation play for the former NU Lady Bulldog, now playing for Navy. So WMPBL getting that foul kontra kay Mizuki Mori. Can make this a 7-point game, pero nga lang niluwa ng ring.
So the last 2 free throws of the All-Stars, not being able to go down.
Sakai. They swing the ball to the top of the key. Mizuki Mori, 5 on the shot clock. 3 ball. And that one, iron deficient. Ngayon, umaatake ang WMPBL Women's All-Stars, Filipino All-Stars. Ferrer, the handoff to Riza Palmera D. Uses the screen from her running mate before in Ali Lim. Bang! Bang! Boom! And just like that, it's back to a 9-point lead by the WMPBL Filipina All-Stars. Let's take a look at Smart 5G 3-point shot of the game. Riza Palmera D. Nilinis ang ring. Not only that, extending this WMPBL All-Stars lead to 9.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power All-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
Back inside the Tanduay Gym in Quiapo, Manila. As you on your screens right now, Riza Palmera D. Now the head coach of Discovery, where yung kanyang well, most of her backcourt buddies, ito si Ali Lim and Tantoy Ferrer are also playing.
Of course, Raisa Palmera D before that timeout, using that double screen, making the read, getting open, and getting that three-pointer.
Sakura Sakai answers back. Arigato gozaimasu from beyond the arc. Afriel Bernardino with that spin move. Pero nga lang on the putback. That was Cindy Resultay.
Cindy Resultay cleaning up the mess.
Oh, and Ali Lim butterfingers that basketball out of bounds sa baseline.
Dumulas lang sa kamay ni Ali Lim.
As we take a look at the quarter scores, medyo dikit all the way except for that third quarter na lumamang ang WMPBL Filipino All-Stars by 6.
And all coming from the closing minutes.
6 on the shot clock. The reverse layup attempt. Pero nga lang may foul itong si Tantoy Ferrer. Sabi ng ating referees, some contact there that prevented itong si Fuka Joe from making a good shot attempt.
Sorry, closing seconds rather of the third quarter.
Yan, okay. Fuka Joe hits the first of 2 free throws. Ganda na shooting form na ito ni Fuka Joe. Parang parang pistol-like action. Wow, Cindy Resultay springing free, and definitely familiar siya dyan, especially na nung kanyang volume scoring days with the UE Lady Warriors na she would usually spring free for those layups.
Instant energy for the All-Stars itong si Cindy Resultay.
Ali Lim whistled for that last foul. Quick substitution, Fuka Joe sits out and Yuna Toyama returns. 14 to shoot para dito sa Nagoya Gakuin University. Mizuki Mori, well defended by Afriel Bernardino, gets a steal, completed by Ali Lim. Ali Lim all the way with a little flair on that layup.
With a little jelly. And it is finally a double-digit lead, but we cannot count out this NGU squad, as they have the ability to make shots like that.
Sakura Sakai slicing that defense like a hot knife through butter. Straight away with that layup. 3 minutes gone by sa fourth quarter. Tantoy Ferrer, physical, bruising, pero nga lang offline ang kanyang tira. Parang yung mga manual teller at this hour, wala na. Sarado na kasi ang bangko. Now let's go to our courtside reporter, Bianca Tagarda, with this courtside report. Bianca?
Sobrang nakakagaan ng loob to have Coach Ali on court dahil binabawasan niya ang trabaho ko, says Coach I. Lebornio on Ali Lim, the back-to-back POG for the WMPBL All-Stars. On some instances nga raw ay hindi na niya kailangan magsalita as she is confident because Ali is there. Now, Jago and Justin, how has been Ali's minutes on court for this game?
As we saw their first basket from Hinana Nishida, thank you very much, Bianca Tagarda, with that report. Alam mo, natanong ko kanina ito kay both si Coach I. Lebornio pati si Coach Elwan Aray about yung impact nito ni Ali Lim. Malaking bagay yung impact niya, especially na consistency ang nakikita natin from Ali Lim. As we take a look at that last action, Ali Lim, medyo masakit yung mga swipe sa kanyang mukha
And she has been subbed out of the ball game as
Yeah.
she was holding her left hand or wrist.
Again, they have less than 24 hours before they travel to University of Santo Tomas to face the Golden Tigresses.
Very impressive tong pinapakita ni Ali Lim, no?
Oo.
She has been a marked woman because of her back-to-back player of the game awards.
Oo.
Pero maganda yung adjustment niya she's not
Yes.
just looking to score now, pero she can get the others involved.
Afriel Bernardino goes deep for that 3-point shot. It's a 9-point advantage para dito sa WMPBL Filipino All-Stars. Pero I also asked yung mga coaching staff ng All-Stars, si Coach Ay Libornio, pati ito si Coach Ewan Aray, na aside from ito si Tanduay Ferrer and ito si Ali Lim, who else do they want to shine? Yung nasagot nila, especially yung mga gusto daw nila mag-shine, mag-excel itong mga younger players, yung mga below 30 players nila.
Oo. I think someone who shined today was Salvani with limited minutes, no?
I think medyo sumobra naman sa passing itong WMPBL Filipino All-Stars. And ito, on the screens right now, yeah, si Taki Takatak, one of the players mentioned by Coach Ewan and Coach Ai. As we take a look at that 3-ball launched and connects for Afriel Bernardino. Let's go into this timeout. Back inside the Tanduay Gym in Quiapo, Manila as we continue action here in the Pinoyliga Global Invitational. Down to the last 4 playing dates, including this one. The WMPBL Filipina All-Stars currently sits at second, momentary second, to the UST Golden Tigresses, which earlier won their matchup against the Ateneo de Manila Blue Eagles. And tomorrow, those two undefeated teams will be clashing. So for that number 1 spot, pero nga lang both teams virtually they're already in the final game coming Sunday. So parang may may patikim muna.
Oo.
Pero unfortunately though, we don't have a stream tomorrow for that game. So you'll have to watch out for it come Sunday in the actual final game.
Oh, but we can, of course, check the results in the Pinoyliga website.
Yes, and also the Facebook page as well.
Oh.
Some highlights as well from our social media manager na si Daphne Lozano. Of course, shout out to her.
Former courtside reporter natin, no?
Oh. And we got a timeout called on the floor by the Filipina All-Stars as we saw Tanduay Ferrer. Wild shot there, and it went out of bounds off of Nagoya Gakuin University. We'll be right back.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus unlimited TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
Kung bitin sa isa, anong hinihintay pa? Dobleng minam na nahanap mo ay nandito na. Sarap na buy one take one at hindi magbabago. Tara na dito sa Show Mama Shack, Show Mama Shack. Mas masaya pag dalawa. Show Mama Shack, Show Mama Shack. Doble ang sarap, dito may forever ka. Show Mama Shack, oh Show Mama Shack. Kaya dito ka na isama.
68-59 is our count. The Women's Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League Filipino All-Stars leading 9 points against their counterparts from Japan, Nagoya Gakuin University. My name is Diego Rapaz and I'm joined by the aviator Justin Almeida. 12 on the shot clock for the black shirts. And that corner 3, no good for, I believe that's Taki Takatak.
Of course, Taki Takatak, that is her calling card.
Oo.
Her 3-point shooting, pero unable to get into a groove here.
Yes.
So far.
4.5 minutes remaining as we take a look at Takatak missed 3 and it was tapped out of bounds by a black shirt. That was Ambi Almazan. 14 on the shot clock for the white shirts of Nagoya Gakuin. They give it up to Sakura Sakai. The kick out pass. 3-ball for Yuna Toyama. Offline. And the baseball pass. Napunta kay Tanduay Ferrer. May Canuto. Gets a screen from Almazan. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Ambi Almazan overcooks that shot.
Ooh, sorry miss for Ambi Almazan.
Oo.
Nice pick and roll action there between Canuto and Ambi.
Sakai from the foul line gets that one down.
And Sakura Sakai has been producing great numbers here in the second half for NGU.
7-point ball game, 68-61 as we approach the final minutes of regulation. Takatak, well defended. Give it up there to Afril Bernardino. Nice handoff to Almazan. Almazan butterfingers it, and it's a shot clock violation on the Filipino All-Stars. Wow.
So the NGU squad showing quick hands there on the defensive end, disrupting the offense of WMPBL All-Stars and forcing that 24-second shot clock violation.
I think it's a different kind of grit na nakikita ko dito sa Nagoya Gakuin. Parang grit na may halong patience. And I think that's the kind of system na pwedeng emulate ng mga Filipino teams, especially na nakikita natin we're seeing way too much flash in today's game. Oh, and that's a rare turnover for Ami Naguka. And the 3-ball, Rise of Palmera D, no good. And yun nga, medyo nagmadali doon ng WMPBL All-Stars. So much time remaining on that shot clock.
Pero medyo nawala dito sa NGU ngayon is yung outside shooting nila sa fourth quarter, no?
Oh, 9 on the shot clock. Aggressive drive to the basket para dito kay Hinana Nishida, and she will take 2 from the 4.5-meter stripe. Afril Bernardino ang natawagan ng last foul. And we see the return of Ayumi Ohashi.
Reach and foul para kay Afril.
First free throw. Alam mo, I'm really impressed with either Koreans or Japanese na mechanical talaga yung kanilang free throw shooting. Parang they're redefining that free throws are really free.
Sa Koreans pa naman, boarding yung gusto nila no?
Exactly.
And of course, implementing it to his game is Dave Ildefonso, who now shoots free throws and uses the board.
Oh, look at that. Afril Bernardino gets the hoop, the harm, the 3-point play the hard way, and possibly creating more separation between the Filipino All-Stars and Nagoya Gakuin University. Take a look at that one more time. So nice. We had to see it twice using those white shirts as cones.
Grabe yung sidestep na yun. And that was a very big shot. The lead was already down to 5. And a 3-point play for Afril Bernardino, extending it to 8.
Less than 2.5 remaining, and Nagoya Gakuin University not looking good here, especially that the veteran savvy of the Filipino All-Stars really shining through. Palmera D gives it to Bernardino. Wrestle tie! Getting that basket, and it's up to a 10-point lead once again, 73-63, and we are down to the last 2 minutes, brought to you by Smart. 15 on the shot clock. Fukajo, binigay dito kay Ayumi Ohashi. 7 on the 24. They need a quick shot to get things going here. 1 second remaining, and the layup, sweeping layup for Sakura Sakai. 8-point ball game. 1 minute and 33 remaining. Mathematically possible, but they need to act quick. And the steal from Fukajo. Great find for the 3. No good for Sakura Sakai. And Tanduay Ferrer hauls down the rebound.
Would have been a big shot for them.
Oh, that could have cut down this deficit to 5. Rise of Palmera. 12 on the 24. Palmera still at the right wing. Drives through the right lane. Palmera D, the fadeaway J. No. And the long rebound there by Rika Yunohara. Oh, and we have a foul away from the basketball. with 54.4 seconds remaining. And it's on Cindy Resultay.
But no penalty situation yet.
Let's take a look at this last play one more time. Oh, nagkagirian pala sa ilalim ng basket between si Cindy Resultay and si Fuka Joe. Let's take a quick break with 54.4 seconds remaining sa ating ball game. This is your Pinoyliga Global Invitational Cup.
Kung bitin sa isa, anong hinihintay pa? Dobleng minam nung nahanap mo ay nandito na. Sarap na buy one take one at hindi magbabago. Tara na dito sa Show Mama Shack, Show Mama Shack. Mas masaya pag dalawa. Show Mama Shack, Show Mama Shack. Doble ang sarap, dito may forever ka. Show Mama Shack, oh Show Mama Shack. Kaya dito ka na isama.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
Nagoya Gakuin University trying to make one last push. And they're down by 8 points to the Women's Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League Filipina All-Stars with 54.4 seconds remaining in the fourth and final quarter. While on the other hand, para dito sa Filipino All-Stars looking for that payoff here in this final 54.4 seconds of the game. Baseline inbound. Resulting from that three. Ichi ni San. Ayumi Ohashi hits that three.
And hindi pa tapos tong ball game na to. 5-point lead.
Oh,
Still 45 seconds remaining.
Palmera D. Marked here by Ayumi Ohashi, who hit that three earlier. 6 on the shot clock. Afril Bernardino, closely guarded. 2 seconds remaining. And a steal! Oh, a shot clock violation first on the Filipina All-Stars. 4-second differential between game and shot clock.
And NGU will look for a quick basket here.
They can take a quick two or, surprise itong Filipino All-Stars with a three. 14 on the shot clock, and Afro Bernardino once again reading those passing lanes very well, like the veteran smart she is. Oh, a near steal by Ayumi Ohashi, and now the Filipina All-Stars, Cindy Resultay, puts the icing on the cake. 7 seconds left, and they need a quick three here, and the three down the hatch for Ayumi Ohashi. 4.7 seconds remaining, and it's a 4-point game, and Resultay just holds on to seal that victory for the Filipina All-Stars of the Women's Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League. And what a way for this game to finish. 75-71. The Women's Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League Filipina All-Stars. Grabe.
Tama nga talaga.
They survived. As in, they literally went tooth and nail for this one. And Justin, your final thoughts on this game?
It was an up and down battle by both teams. But what was really important was the start of the fourth quarter, where the WMPBL All-Stars started out hot, going on a 5-0 run and extending that lead to 9 points. And NGU just started playing catch-up all throughout.
Yeah, definitely nakita natin how much itong WMPBL All-Stars, they showed how much, how intense their veteran savvy has been. That's why they pulled through with this victory. A hard-earned one. 75-71, your final score. The WMPBL Filipina All-Stars victorious. As we see right in front of us some of the traditions for both sides, to give respect to each other's coaches. one thing na parang something rare that I'm seeing in today's basketball.
Great mutual respect from
Yes.
both teams. Ito na as we see on the right-hand side of our screens, no? The Japanese team bowing to our WMPBL All-Stars.
Yes. Great show of sportsmanship on both ends of the floor. And we will find out who our best player of the ball game will be. Pero nga lang, Justin, you know what? Ang ganda ng ang ganda talaga ng nilaro nitong WMPBL All-Stars, and we will find out our best player of the ball game on the other side of this break.
Kung bitin sa isa, anong hinihintay pa? Dobleng minam nung nahanap mo ay nandito na. Sarap na buy one take one at hindi magbabago. Tara na dito sa Shawarma Shack, Shawarma Shack. Mas masaya pag dalawa. Shawarma Shack, Shawarma Shack. Doble ang sarap, dito may forever ka. Shawarma Shack, oh Shawarma Shack. Kaya dito ka na isama.
Mga kaliga, I'm here with our best player of the game once again. That is Ali Lim from the WMPBL All-Stars, or back-to-back-to-back player of the game. Now, since first time nyo nga po na makaharap itong Nagoya Gakuin University, how would you describe this game?
It's a fast-paced game against the Nagoya team. And I know our younger players learned a lot from them. So thank you so much, Nagoya Japan, for coming and for this great experience.
And since you're a playing coach nga po, since coach din po kayo for the other teams, how do you ensure that there is order and balance when you're on court?
Syempre, time management and discipline sa sarili ko. Mahirap maglaro and at the same time mag-coach. And tomorrow we'll be facing UST. So, siguro, pahinga muna ako. Sila na bahala. So, sa Sunday na siguro ako lalaro.
And lastly, may gusto po ba kayong batiin, shoutout, or pasalamatan sa ating live stream?
Unang-unang maraming salamat Pinoy Liga Global for this event. And sa mga taong andito ngayon, maraming salamat sa suporta nyo sa women's basketball. And shoutout sa mga teammates ko, syempre sa mga nanonood ngayon sa live. And patuloy nyo po sanang suportaan yung women's basketball. Thank you.
Thank you so much din po, our back-to-back player of the game, and see you on finals. Now that's all for our best player of the game interview. Now let's go back to Jago and Justin.
All right, thank you very much, Bianca Tagarda, with the interview with our back-to-back-to-back best player of the game, Ali Lim. 14 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, and 4 steals, leading itong WMPBL Filipino All-Stars to that 75-71 victory, while earlier, the Nagoya Gakuin University men's side won over the Phil Nation Select 81-66. Raiki Tagaki with the best player of the ball game, not there, 23.7 rebounds and 1 block. And Justin, may mga parting words ka ba?
Well, very entertaining ball games today, especially the second one. It was up and down, no? And gusto ko lang i-comment, gumagaling na rin si Ali Lim sa mga post-game interviews. You know?
Yes, and as we see the game highlights of the Pinoy Global Invitational Cup women's game, main game between Nagoya Gakuin and WMPBL Filipina All-Stars. And of course, on behalf of our game director, Jethro Bautista, Aldrin Alejo, and of course, ang ating FD na si Philip Obenza, and of course, our courtside reporter, Bianca Tagarda, and my partner, Justin, the Aviator Almeida. My name is Diego Rapaz, signing off for now. This has been the continuing action here in the Pinoyliga Global Invitational Cup #1.